everybody, and welcome to Monsters of the Battlefield Part 2. And first up we have the TOG 2. It's a premium gift rank 3 British heavy tank with a battle rating of 5.3. It was introduced during update Kings of Battle as a reward for the Dreams Come True 11th anniversary event. This giant, tea-drinking, trench-traversing, scone-chomping, fish-eating behemoth of a tank has one 7.92mm base and machine gun, or 5 with the modification added on, one 94mm 28-pounder OQF cannon, and one 76mm OQF 3-inch howitzer with the modifications added on. Its turret rotation speed is 23.6 degrees a second, with a reload rate of 7 seconds. Its hull armor in the front is 101mm, but should be 114, 76 on the side, 19 in the rear. Its turret armor is 127mm in the front, 89 on the sides, 89 in the rear. Its armor penetration with the standard round is 204mm from 10 meters away, 202mm from 100 meters away, and 192mm from 500 meters away. It has a massive crew of 8, a mass of 77.5 tons, an engine power of 600 horsepower, 2,200 revs per minute, and a max speed of 14 kilometers an hour. It may be big, it may be long, but damn can it carry a lot of tea. And here we have the giant, monstrous E100. It's a gift rank 5 German heavy tank with a battle rating of 7.7. It was introduced in update 1.53 Firestorm and has the distinction of being the second rank 5 gift vehicle in game, with the first being the LA-174. And the E100 could only be obtained in special tournament events, making its acquirement rare to the point of being one of the rarest tanks in the game. This giant behemoth has one 7.92mm MG34 machine gun, one 128mm KWK-44 cannon, and one 75mm KWK-44 L36.5 cannon, which everybody forgets that the E100 and the mouse actually have. Its turret rotation speed is 4.8 degrees a second, with a reload rate of 23.6 seconds. With the main gun, its hull armor in the front is a massive 200mm, 120 on the sides and 150 in the rear. Its turret armor is a massive 232mm in the front, 205 on the sides, 200 in the rear, but it means nothing when you fight in Cold War vehicles. Its armor penetration is a massive 252mm from 10 meters away, 249mm from 100 meters away, and 237mm from 500 meters away with the standard round. Has a crew of 6, a mass of a gigantic 140.5 tons, an engine power of 796 horsepower, 3,000 revs per minute, and a max speed of an awesome 30 kilometers an hour. It's big, it's slow. The downside is you face Cold War vehicles, but damn is it a sexy vehicle, making it an excellent German specimen. And third on our list, you all know it, you all love it, and most of you want it, even though it's semi-useless at its battle rating. It's the Panzerkampfwagen 8 Mouse. It's a rank 5 German heavy tank with a battle rating of 7.7. It was introduced in update 1.47 Big Guns. As a main tree vehicle, however, in update 1.91 Night Vision, it was shifted to become a gift vehicle for players who previously owned it. Not a premium one, but just a gift one. It was later reopened to research for a limited time during Warthunder's 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th anniversary events. This giant beast of nightmares has one 7.92mm MG34 machine gun and one 128mm KWK-44 cannon. It also has one 75mm KWK-44 L36.5 cannon that a lot of people forget about. Its turret rotation speed is 7.5 degrees a second with a reload rate of 9.3 seconds. Its hull armor in the front is 200mm, 180 on the sides, 160 in the rear. Its turret armor is 232mm in the front, 205 on the sides, 200 in the rear. Its armor penetration is 252 millimeters from 10 meters away, 249 millimeters from 100 meters away, and 237 millimeters from 500 meters away. Has a crew of 6. A giant, catastrophic, huge, monstrous mass of 188 tons, an engine power of 1,094 horsepower, 3,000 revs per minute, and a max speed of an awesome, catastrophic, magnificent, magical 20.7 kilometers an hour. It might be big, it might be slow, and it might be underperforming at 7.7, but yes, it can still hold its own, making it an excellent German specimen. And here we have the 4th on our list, the T-95, aka the Turtle or the Tootle by some people. It's loved, it's big, it's slow, it's scary. It's the 105mm gun motor carriage T-95. It's a rank 5 American tank destroyer with a battle rating of 7.0. It was introduced in update 1.49, Weapons of Victory. This freedom-inserting monstrosity has one 12.7mm M2HB machine gun and one 105mm T5E1 cannon. Its turret rotation speed is 7.2 degrees a second with a reload rate of 7.7 seconds. Its hull armor in the front is 305mm, 152 on the sides and 50 in the rear. Its upper armor is 305mm in the front, 63 on the sides, 50 in the rear. Its armor penetration with the standard round is 256mm from 10 meters away, 253mm from 100 meters away, and 238mm from 500 meters away. It has a crew of 4, a mass of 86.2 tons, an engine power of 456 horsepower, 2,600 revs per minute, and a max speed of 12.8 kilometers an hour. It's terribly slow, and most of the time you get to the battlefield when it's over. But if you get there on time, you can lay waste to most of your enemies. Unless, of course, you get bombed. In which case, it would suck. Yes. Number 5 on our list is the Class 3P. This giant South African armoured car, also known as the most armoured car in the world, also known as the TH800, is a gift rank 6 South African armoured car with a battle rating of 9.0. It is introduced in update Hot Tracks as a reward for the 2020 Operation Winter event. It is in the German tech tree. Comes equipped with smoke grenades, laser rangefinder, night vision devices, and a 2-plane stabilizer. This giant behemoth of a vehicle, gargantuan in size, has 2 7.62mm Browning MG4 machine guns and one 105mm GT3 cannon. It has a turret rotation speed of 20.4 degrees a second with a reload rate of 7.7 seconds. Its hull armor in the front is 67, 20 on the sides, 20 in the rear, but its turret armor is 122mm in the front, 50 on the sides, 20 in the rear. Its armor penetration with the standard round is 400mm from any range, but has access to the DM23 round, which has a penetration value of 337mm from 10 meters away, 335mm from 100 meters away, and 330mm from 500 meters away. Has a crew of 4, a mass of 41 tons, an engine power of 695 horsepower at 2,400 revs per minute, and a max speed of 86 kilometers an hour. Due to its size and its monstrous appearance, it has garnered the name the Bismarck, the biggest, most armored car in the whole world. And now for our honorable mention, the FV4005, aka the Battle Bomb. This tank with a turret you could probably stand straight up in is a rank 4 British tank destroyer with a battle rating of 6.3. It was introduced in update 1.67, Assault. The Battleborn has one 7.62mm L3A1 machine gun and one devastating 183mm QF L4A1 cannon. Its turret rotation speed is 10.9 degrees a second with a reload rate of 34.9 seconds. Yes, it's long, but it doesn't matter if you hit your target. Its hull armor in the front is 76mm, 51 on the side, 38 in the rear. Its turret armor is 14mm on the front, 14 on the side, and 14 in the rear. Its armor penetration with the standard round is 228mm from any range. And it's a Hesh round with an explosive mass of 17 kilograms and the TNT equivalent of 21.76 kilos. Has a crew of 5, a mass of 59.5 tons, an engine power of 575 horsepower, 2,550 revs per minute, and a max speed of 28 kilometers an hour. With a gun like that, it enables you to deliver giant quantities of tea to everyone, making it an excellent tea drinking specimen.